Okay. This is too much, right? Yeah.
Really? I would. So.
Because it's like half empty.
Oh wait, did we press play?
I did, yeah. Oh, you did? Okay. 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 Ready, ladies? Is everybody's hair good?
At this point, it is what it is with this one.
Okay, ready? Okay. Hey y'all, what's poppin', what's good? It's your girl Simone, aka the Black Queen, and I am back with the YouTube video. So in today's video, we will be talking about Howard University, obviously, gang. You know. So we're gonna be talking about Howard and what we're doing with our social work degrees. We are all social workers, our future social workers, licensed social workers, okay? So before we jump into all that, I want to shout out our Instagram. So if you're new to my channel, sis what's poppin'. If you're a returning subscriber, sis what's good. Come follow me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is the black__queen. And then come shop with me, sis. Let me get you right for all 4 seasons. My business page is shop_unsaid, and my website is shop_unsaid.com. I got a little tongue tied there. And I will have everybody's information in the description box below, but let me introduce both of my guests real quick. So we're gonna go to my right hand.
Hi everyone, my name is Sherlyna. My Instagram is Sherry Poppin, and I am graduating tomorrow actually.
Period.
With my MSW with a concentration in mental health direct practice. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, and I will try my best to respond.
Right, so now to my left, the beautiful Leela.
Hi, lovies. I am Leela. I'm also an HU, student, social work, direct practice, mental health. My goal is to eventually work with veterans with anything housing to therapy, whatever, you got it. Self-care is literally my middle name. But feel free to follow me on Instagram at Leela's with the S _lifestyle. Same thing with YouTube, Leela's Lifestyle. All right.
And like I said before, guys, I'm gonna have everybody's information in the description box below. And I just wanted to, I don't even think I did my introduction of what I do, right? So basically I graduated during COVID. So I graduated in May, I think the 8th of May 8th, 2020, Jesus. So I graduated with my MSW. I was an advanced standing student, so I didn't have to do 2 years. I just did 1.5 years at Howard University, and I was a CAP student. So that's community policy and organization. So what is it? CAP. So it's called CAP. So it's community advocacy, policy, and community.
That's what it is. Oh, I didn't even know.
CAP. Community administration, organization, and policy, something like that. I forgot. Like, if anybody from Howard is watching this, that's like administration, they will like take my head off. But yeah, it's something like that.
No,
but yeah, so that's what I do. So now that we introduced ourselves, guys, we all will be taking the opportunity to tell you guys what you can do with social work. So we all have our own type of goals and our own type of ideas and plans and what we want to do. So we're going to start to my left. We're gonna start to my left with Leela. So here we go.
Hi guys. Wow, where to start? So I actually had a conversation with my friend last night because I came into Howard thinking that I just wanted to only be a therapist. And let me tell you what I want to do. So my population is veterans. I knew from the jump that I always wanted to work with veterans. There's a lot of veterans experiencing homelessness, and I always thought in my mind, you're serving for this country, why are you on the streets? Why do you not have these services? So I want to be, to the front line, helping out these individuals with that. And I just wanted to do therapy with that, like just strictly that. But after my placement, I'm not going to disclose that, I got more interested in housing, like applying them for vouchers and all things, you name it. And I fell in love with that, and seeing the clients like face light up when they find out that they have housing, it really gave me a warm feeling inside. So my goal is to still be a therapist for veterans or individuals that are going through trauma, and also provide housing for those who are experiencing homelessness, because I feel like that is the basic thing everybody needs. Everyone deserves a home, despite whoever you are. So.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good. So, should we go in order?
I think you should be last. Because you have
Yeah.
the big.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're gonna go to my right.
Yes. So hey everyone. I was about to say welcome back. Oh. Hey everyone. As you all know, my name is Sherlyna, and I am very interested in like policy work. So surprisingly, I was a direct practice social work student, but I think it was very essential for me to understand like the populations I want to advocate for before I just go out there and advocate for them. So short term, of course, you know, therapists working directly with the populations, but long term I do want to get involved with policy, whether it's city council or senate or president, you know, whatever is in my plans, it's gonna happen, but I'm not sure what that looks like right now. But at the moment, therapy with different populations, whether that's kids or at-risk youth or drug addiction counseling, you know, I think I'm not really trying to plan what that looks like, but I think while I connect with different people and I network with different people, I find opportunities that speak to me. So right now I'm just living life and seeing where it takes me.
Okay, that's cute, sis. Future Camilla Harris. Come on. Come on. Okay, last but not least, guys, I'm going to talk about what I want to do with my social work degree. So like I told you guys in my little spiel a little earlier, how I'm from New York and I did undergraduate, direct practice, and then how I did CAP, which is policy and administration. But like I said, my future long-term goal is to become a president of a HBCU. That's the reason why I go to different HBCUs and visit them, so I can definitely see what HBCU that I really want to make an impact on, right? Because social work is really big on making an impact on our communities, on the lives that we touch, whether if it's your close friends or family, whatever the case may be, right? And so this kind of leads me to my scholarship that I kind of want to talk about a little bit more. I haven't made a specific video on this, and a specific video on this is coming very, very soon. So my scholarship is for students that attend HBCUs, right? You have to be African or Black in order to be eligible for the scholarship. The information is located on my website. There's a tab that says HBCU scholarship for students. And like I said, I'll put all the information in the, what is it? Description. I'll put all the information in the description box below. Yeah, I'll put all the information in the description box below. We are currently looking for donations, so if you guys still want to donate, you still have time. This is a scholarship that I want to continuously doing as long as my brand, well, not as long as, because my brand will always continuously grow. This is a scholarship that I want to continuously do because I truly want to get back to my community and give back to the next generation that's I don't want to say under me. I feel like that's a bad word, but the next generation that's
To come, I guess.
yeah, the next generations to come. I truly want to just help whatever student. So if you guys want to donate, the link will be below. And then the application process is also on the website as well. However, you can start putting the applications in. I still want to raise more money so I can give it to the person that wins. So we're trying to do that first before we pick a winner, because like I said, I don't want to just create a scholarship and it only be $250. So guys, please donate so that I can do this for the community, you know, do this for the people, for the students, for the HBCUs, for the Howards, the FMUs, the John C. Smiths, the Bethune-Cookmans, the Delaware State, the Lincolns, the Cheneys, the Spelman, the Morehouse, and so on and so forth. I feel so bad. There's so many other HBCUs. Knoxville College. What else?
That was good though.
Yeah. I only know.
It's so many. I feel like because I'm like Kentucky State, like there's just so many HBCUs. Like I said, there's 107 HBCUs. But now in this portion of the video, what we'll be doing is we're gonna talk about other careers that you can do in social work. Because I know a lot of people may feel like, oh my God, social work doesn't make a lot of money. How am I gonna stay cute and fly on a budget or section this with, you know, not making a lot of money? But social workers actually do make a lot of money, and I think it's a very fulfilling career. So if you guys want to interject now, what do you guys think that we can, as social workers, especially since you have your license, we're about to go home this license. for the rest of the video. Miss License, okay? But especially when you have your license, it really opens up a world of opportunity that you can, somebody's like looking, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I was looking through there and I saw it.
So it opens up a world of opportunities for you once you do have your license. Do you guys who wants to go first and talk about that?
I can talk about like what you can do if you're not sure if social work is the best option for you.
Okay. Yeah,
I
let's do
definitely
that.
think you should get involved in the community and start volunteering before you just declare social work as your major, because these classes are expensive. Tuition is expensive.
Let's get into it.
So if you're not sure that you want to do this, get involved in the community, start volunteering with organizations that you think you want to work with to see if you actually like social work. And I would also suggest networking with social workers and just asking them questions. So anytime I run into a social worker, I'm always asking questions about what they do to figure out if that's something I want to do. So networking, volunteering, and it's also very important to stay connected with the people that you network with. Don't just ask them questions and forget about them. Try to follow up. Try to stay in touch, on the holidays. Wish them Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, because when you're looking for a job, those are the people that you're probably going to need recommendation letters from. They can review your resume, your cover letters. So staying in touch with those people you network with is probably one of the most important aspects of everything I just said.
All right, she made a lot of good points.
Yeah, she touched it, guys. So I guess I'll do the opposite. So for me in undergrad, I just only knew psychology, clinical psychology. And my mom kept pushing me towards social work, but I have to be honest, I only thought social work at the time was like taking, people's kids. So I didn't know to that extent that there was more work that you can do. Until I was able to speak to one of my good professors, and they were like, imagine this. You pick psychology, and that's all that you're sticking with. But with social work, there's a variety. You can do therapy, you can do community outreach, you can work with the government, federal, whatever. You can branch out. If you're tired of therapy, and you're like 40 years old, you're like, I'm tired of hearing about people's stories. You can then swap to this. But with psychology, how far can you go? It's always going to be about the mind.
Right.
So with that, I was like, do I really have to? So that's when I applied for social work. And I'm so happy. Like I said previously, I went there saying I'm going to be strictly a therapist. Now I'm over here talking about, I want to provide housing for individuals. So there's so many opportunities out there. I agree with Sherlyna. Like, it is important to network.
Right.
Like I met my mentor at my first placement. Sis be calling me. Like she called me on Thanksgiving. We were rapping on the phone, like full blown conversation. And like she can help me hands down with anything. Like she literally helped me out with the assignment. Like we talked through it, like diagnosis, everything. I know that she has my back. So being able to talk to these people, creating a network, befriending them, they're gonna help you, because trust me, like I got people. So you really need to build that connection. So that's what I have to say.
Okay. What about you? What tips do you have for people who...
Okay, so like my two co-hosts said, right, you could do a lot with social work. For like the place that I work at now, she has her MPH and her MSW, and she runs the organization. And the organization is non-for-profit, but we bring in like almost like, I want to say like $1 million a year, or like two, something like that, whatever. And this organization just like opened up, like I want to say 2018. So that's pretty good for like a non-profit organization that's based out of Baltimore. That like works with the community and stuff like that. So you can run an organization, you can work in schools, you can work in a college, which that's my ultimate goal. You can work with veterans, you can go into policy, be the nice Kamala Harris. You can literally do whatever. You can get really, really, really creative with it. So I'm like really big on like fashion and stuff like that. So with Shop and Said, I plan on I am rebranding. I'm in the process of rebranding. And I want to bring in like mental health and fashion together. So there's really just so many things that you can do with it. You just have to take your time and really like sit and think and be like, what am I very, very passionate about, right? Because you want to find something that you're passionate about that's going to last you for a duration of time, because you're gonna be waking up, going to work. You don't want to be like unhappy.
Yeah.
And all this action is, you want to be like happy to go to work, right? Like, yes, okay, hold on. Yes, you do get tired of work. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real, right? But you still want to be like, wow, like I kind of love what I do, or like I love how I impact the kids, or I impact like the elderly, or policies literally affect everyone. Just in case you didn't know, FYI. But yeah. Does anybody have anything else to say before I wrap up this video?
I don't think so.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them in the comment box below. If we get a whole bunch of comments and stuff like that, we might come back and do another video. And like I said, I'll have both of my lovely co-host information in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when you get notified when I upload a new video. I get so tongue-tied saying that. It's a lot. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go drink some water, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Wow, that was so good.
That was good? Oh my god, I'm tired.
Okay. So I guess I'm next.